Ah, yes, it does remind you of Milena's chicken. Hey, hey. That
Yes.
is because that was one of our reference images. The artist decided, yeah, we're doing hey, hey. We're going real close with the color scheme. Um,
Yeah, that was the
oh yeah,
intention for sure. Hello, if you're joining us on YouTube, this is a Friar gameplay video. So we're going to be playing and showing off the new Friar character. Also, be sure to check out the Friar reveal where you can listen to us talk about the themes and cards of the specialization. So I wanted to start this one with showing off some really cool stuff. I wanted to show off the Friar miniature within Tabletop Simulator. It's a little, it's not like the highest fidelity, like it's not as high quality as you will have in print because Tabletop Simulator can't deal with high poly count miniatures, but that is our mini in Tabletop Simulator. It's pretty cool. And we also have the Friar Health Tracker. So we're gonna plop that there, set that up, get our guy right there, and then we're gonna fight on this new Crossroads board, Signpost Bend. It's one of my favorite boards I think we've made. I love that each spot where someone's supposed to stand is actually clear so that you can actually like picture your character. Like I can picture my character standing in this field or in this clearing. It's great. All right. So this deck that I'm going to be playing is a Friar and a Peasant. It does not have a second class because we just wanted to show off Crossroads exclusive stuff for you guys. So here we go. I have my opening hand. Aaron, I'm probably just going to be talking through cards. You know, feel free to listen and cheat.
sounds sounds good. I'm going to ask you if you want to be Clover or Rooster.
So I love to pick based on if I think my character is the hero or the villain of this battle, and I picture Clover as the good side. So I will pick Clover.
All right, let's get into it.
Yes!
Clover.
See, it's
All
already
right.
going good. It's already going good for me. I get to go first. Oh, so this is another Friar card we haven't seen. This is Thwack. This is their, like, big -2/+2 attack. This is the other card besides Parable that allows you to flip a luck. So you either gain one of the actions you spent to play it back, which is extremely good with Bless, because you can Bless Thwack, flip the luck you gained from Bless, and if you flip Clover, you actually end up gaining an action instead of losing any actions at all, which is really good. And then if you flip Rooster, it instead just deals way more damage and disarms, which is really cool. All right, but first of all, let's gain my 3 actions. At the start of my first turn, I also gain 2 luck and an extra initiative, which is pretty sweet. And I also have Barley Chew available, so I can gain power when I need it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that this turn. I do have some luck, so I am going to tell you a story, Aaron. Please sit down, Aaron. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a
Oh,
story.
what's my lesson today?
I think the lesson today is
Shut up.
listen. Listen to the story.
All right, I have been silenced 3 because you put the Rooster.
And
That goes on the Good Spirits.
yes, because I flipped that, it goes on to my good spirits. That's going to go to my discard. Oh, and I draw a card. Let's do that
Mm-hmm.
part. Oh, yes, excellent. Okay, I got Stubborn, which is a really, really good defensive card. I think we showed this off in the Peasant reveal. So I am going to use Barley Chew. I'm just going to chew on my barley. All it does is it gives me a power, but I can only play it 3 times throughout the game because of those, because of that charged 3. But now that I have 2 power, I'm going to play Stubborn, which is going to attach to myself. I gain a luck, and now I'm going to just take less damage for the rest of the game unless Aaron destroys this card. Then I'm going to initiative to draw another card. Okay, we got another Parable. We have luck. Should I just do it again? Sure, you know what? Let's tell you another story. I like
All right,
that.
what's the story?
The story is everything's great, I guess. Oh, I draw a card and gain 3 total power from that because I gained 1 from Parable and then 2 more from the Clover. I should probably do things in order so it makes sense. And then I'll initiative to
How are you at 2
draw.
actions?
I'm not. I should be at that. Yep. Now I'm going to save what I have and pass to you. So one of the
All
ways to
right.
tell, Anavian, if you like have a good first turn is if you could actually like play a number of cards and like gain power. And I was able to do that, so this was a pretty good start for me.
Oh no, I just realized I forgot to flip this resource bar in this map.
Oh,
So
I see that.
my initiative thing is over here. Oh, I'll fix that today. That's funny. All
Yeah.
right. So you silenced me three. That kind of sucks. I can't play some of the cards I was hoping to play, so I think what I have to do is we're in initiative to draw. Okay, that's not so bad. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna spend a single action to move up
Mm-hmm.
and pass back to you.
Okay. This angsty errant is coming my way.
Wow.
Okay, so we're both fairly close range, but I am a bit longer range than you because I'm range 1 with reach. So I should probably end up trying to use that to my advantage. And I can see pretty quickly here on all my cards, like I can tell which ones have reach because of the inverted color scheme. Um, I'd really love to drink in excess, so I'm almost there. If I gain at least one more power, I can gain an extra initiative from drink, which would be really nice. Oh, and we can do that with barley chew. So we're going to just gain a power from barley chew, and then I'm going to drink. We're getting nice and toasty, getting ready for this fight. So I gain a luck, I gain one power, cost an action, and then I gain an extra initiative because I couldn't gain the last power. Um, so should I try to go up to you? Might be a little too early. I'm gonna initiative to draw. Oh my god, I have all three of those. That's actually great. Um, yeah, I'll initiative once up there. I should probably just keep my camera still instead of moving it all the time. And then I'll pass.
Yeah, I found that saving some camera positions while while doing this is pretty helpful. It might be something to
Yeah,
look into at some point.
I think I'll probably try that for the next stream.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn, Aaron. Let's swap over to Aaron's side of the board here.
So I gained three actions, I gained an initiative, and I draw a card. Oh, that is exact. Okay. I drew exactly what I wanted to see here. What do you think it was?
To battle?
Yep. I play to battle.
Yep. Do I have anything to say? I can flip a luck because to battle targets a
Mm.
character. So that card is targeting me, so I can actually flip a luck on it. And because Aaron has no power right now, this is actually a pretty good opportunity for me to flip a luck. So I will. Boop. Okay, so I gained a power, and luck does allow you to go past your maximum. So I am up to 6, and I flipped a clover, so it's going to go on to good spirits.
All right, so to battle goes through,
Yeah.
gives me a power, goes to my discard, and I get to travel up to two tiles towards you. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna move here. Then I think we're range one, so and we've got a control on us, so we're gonna spend an action, move up there.
Mm-hmm.
Since I spent an action to play to battle and an action to move, I got rid of both of the silence that was remaining on me since I spent two resources.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
All
Yep.
right, now I can play some of the cards I've had in my opening hand, such as Inner Fire.
Oh, now that you're up close and personal. Okay. Well, that will happen.
What does it do? Do you want to? Yeah, when I play cards, should we just maximize them real quick just to
Sure.
show them off?
Yeah. Aaron plays Inner Fire. He gains a power and draws a
Oh,
card.
so I gain a power, draw a card. Very nice little filter. Just some passive resource generation. I'm gonna play another Inner Fire.
Yep.
Do that
Pretty good.
again. All
Getting all
right,
angry for the battle.
absolutely.
Just like ran up to my face and just started screaming. It's very awkward. My Friar character is like, what is even happening right now?
Boom, boom, boom. I think.
I love to think of my avian characters as like not even realizing they're in a fight until the first attack is played, and it's just them like arguing with each other until that point. Especially with the Crossroads characters. Like the Friar's just like walking down the road. Oh, an errant! A good knight. Oh, lovely. Oh, he seems rather annoyed.
Oh yeah, I'm an Angie boy. I'm gonna play Cripple on you.
Oh my god. Um, shall I flip a luck? Do I need to flip a luck? Not exactly, because I have one damage reduction from Stubborn, and then I'll get two more from that luck. I think I'm okay with this, so I'll take 2 damage. Lose these, and my Stubborn has triggered this turn, so 1, 2. And that is the power of Friar's damage reduction already showing us how good it can be.
Absolutely. When I played Cripple and it resolved, I triggered Unbound, and I'm gonna
Sure.
discard Glare to do another 2 to you.
Okay. Taking 2 more damage.
Then I'm gonna play No Mercy
Oh, this
for
Knight Errant.
another 2 damage, and I'm gonna discard
Okay.
Swordplay to do an additional 2.
Oh my gosh. It's coming out of the woodwork. He
Absolutely
still
it
has
is.
4 cards in his hand.
Then I'm gonna play a Careful Strike.
Ouch. Yes, that happens. Down to 23.
Okay, and I
Aaron came
gain
out
2
swinging.
mitigate, which will take damage before I do.
Yep.
Um, and then I'm going to pass turn. So I did a lot of that running up because that triggers Errantry, which draws me a card at the end of my turn if I have 3 left cards, which I now do. So
Yep.
I'll draw a card and pass back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to 5, get an initiative, draw a card. Now this Knight Errant is in my face. I'd rather be at range 1.5 because of reach. So I think, especially because I have so many cards in my hand right now, that I'm going. Oh, I'm slowed. But I am at 5 and 5, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think, yeah, I'm pretty okay. Let's just, yeah. I'm going to throw a horseshoe at your head.
Yeah, that goes through.
6 damage, and I get to flip a luck from the supply. So it doesn't have to be from my pool. This card just lets me flip it from outside the game, effectively. So I'm just going to make another luck and then flip that. And it's Rooster. Now this Rooster is not going to apply to Horseshoe's damage, but this one will. So Horseshoe's going to deal 1 extra damage from that Rooster on Good Spirits. I'm going to hit Aaron for 7 and stun him twice because I flipped Rooster.
Okay. And you put that rooster on your good spirits now?
Yep, I did. It's that one right there.
Okay, I got stunned twice.
You do.
All right.
I'm
Well, I took
blasting you.
2 to the mitigate, and now I'm at 35.
Okay. And that got rid of my slow. So now I'm going to initiative here to just make a little distance. Then I'm going to... Oh, man. You know what? Actually, I'm going to stay here because I have a better play. I'm going to bail you.
Oh, no.
Okay? It's not actually going to move you that far because I don't have, like, a place to yeet you. But I am going to make you move a little bit further from me. So this card deals a
Oof.
whopping 7. And then I get to travel him to another target tile, which is really good because that means I can target these cards with reach because this card has reach. So I will move him
Mm.
into this corner and still be able to hit him with all my reach cards.
So here's a question for you.
Yeah,
Is it better to move me there, or is it better to move me there and move here?
to like completely put you into the corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think I'm happy here. Like there's not really much board stuff going on right now yet, so I don't mind where you're at. I think it's fine. Oops, I didn't mean to flip that. Okay.
Oh, and that dealt an extra damage to me because you
Oh
have good
yeah,
spirits.
you're right. Look at that. Look at all that value. I'm gonna initiative to draw. Oh, that's a nice one. That's very nice. What am I at? 7 cards. Do I just keep this? Yeah, I think I will. I'll pass to you. I'm feeling pretty cozy.
All right. And if you're watching and thinking, "Wow, this is seems like it's going pretty fast," it's because April and I have gotten very fast at playing Evian, and Evian is designed to be a very um, quick game to play, like kind of like a fighting game, like Smash Brothers or something.
Yeah,
Um,
in some ways it's kind of like a fighting game. In some ways it's very much like Magic the Gathering, sort of, and like how
I'm
you're
gonna,
thinking about your hand.
I'm gonna use my initiative to draw a card. Yeah, I'm gonna use my initiative to draw. And let's get in there. I'm gonna move up with an
Okay,
action, and
what
I
you got?
think I think we're going to play Cripple again.
Cripple. Hmm. Do I do it, guys? To block his cripple. I don't know. I don't really feel like I need to. I feel like I can just wait. But I kind of want to do it just to do it. Yeah, sure. I just want to play it. I'm going to play
Okay.
Pray. I'm going to pray. Hmm. Protect me. So I only take 1 damage
Yeah, you net 1 damage from that, and no slow.
and no slow.
Okay.
Oh
And
yeah, it's no damage because of stubborn.
oh yeah, no,
Stubborn
no
blocks
damage
the
is dead.
last point of damage. I am a
I
stubborn
think
peasant.
I think I will, however, since it did go through unbound triggers, I'm gonna discard tenacity to do 2 damage to you.
Sure, okay, that happens. So now I'm 1 point away from second winding.
Then I'm going to play Right of Arms, and I don't think I'm gonna get more damage out of destroying Stubborn than I am with just
Grabbing an attack.
grabbing an attack.
That might be true. I'm already almost at half.
I guess the attack is Cripple or Careful Strike. Um, actually, I think I will destroy this Stubborn.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know what exactly is gonna happen, but I think I'm gonna be happy to have that out of the way.
yeah,
And
it's
now
really
I've
good.
got 3 cards in my hand and I've got 2 actions, so I'm not over. I'm not going to cap on actions, and I'm going to draw a card from Errand Tree. So I'm going to pass, draw a card with Errand Tree, and send it your way.
Excellent. Okay, I gained 3 actions and initiative. Draw a card. I did not second wind. I think that wasn't a bad choice. Um, so I still have a lot of resources here. So I think that we're gonna start out with a good ol' actually we're gonna start with a ruffle because Aaron might have something up his sleeve. So we're gonna throw Walter at you, which will disarm you too, and I'll gain a luck.
Okay. Hmm. And so what she's doing here is trying to bait out any sort of response because if I have something like swordplay or glare,
Yeah.
is there anything? Then I would be unable to play them.
Yep. You could also have
Uh,
goad, I believe.
yeah, I think. Oh, you've got so many cards in your hand. I'm terrified. I am gonna play Swordplay to disarm you.
Ah, you had it. Okay, so you're gonna disrupt my ruffle by disarming me.
Mm-hmm.
That happens. So I'm disarmed. We're looking at that. However, I have a lot of resources. Unfortunately, the cards in my hand are affected by disarm, so I do need to deal with this somehow. I'm gonna initiative to draw to see what we get. Okay, we didn't get anything that's gonna like help too much. So I think I'm gonna spend an action to move here just to kind of capitalize on my reach and get rid of a disarm, and then I'll get rid of the last disarm with a power because that's fine. And then I'm going to I feel less concerned about him having interaction now, so I think I'm gonna thwack. So this is the one that lets me flip a luck, and I do have a luck, so I can flip one. And if I get a Clover, I gain an action back, and if I get Rooster, I deal more damage.
Yeah, Thwack is going through.
Excellent.
Are you flipping a look?
Yes. Oh, Rooster.
Oof, that's 8 damage.
And disarm 2.
8 damage and disarm 2. Pretty good card. I
Yes.
was at 27. Minus 8 is 19.
And you get to second
So
wind.
I second wind, and then Spellwake will trigger and Aislyn will second.
Oh yeah, you have Spell Wake. So I
All
take
right.
5 damage. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to 16.
I gotta say, playing this errant, I think this is a bold deck to pit Friar up against.
Yes,
This is a mean deck that you've given me.
you're right. You're right.
Okay, you can second wind now.
Excellent. I totally hadn't already started. I'm gonna take those two because I think we need cards that cost power right now. We've drawn a bit too much power generation. And I get to continue my turn, so I'm gonna play another Stubborn. Hello, the Stubborn is back. It says
Well,
hi.
hello.
So I gain a luck, and I'm gonna take less damage from the first thing each turn. And Aaron, you're here. You're near me, aren't you? I am gonna play a Watchtower. So this attaches to the tile I'm in. I can't play it next to me. But at the end of my turn, I deal 3 damage to and slow 1 each opponent within 2 tiles. So Aaron is within 2 tiles of the tile I am in. So my Watchtower will be shooting at him at the end of my turn. And with that, I will pass. So Aaron, you're going to take an extra 3 damage and slow 1.
3 damage and a slow one. The watchtower is just shooting at me. Okay,
Yep. The Watchtower's
there
in
you
the
go.
little field protecting the village over on this side of the board.
All right. Well, we're going to gain 3 actions, gain an initiative, draw a card. All right, Aislyn. We're gonna play Enfeeble.
Oh, you had a range to attack.
Yeah.
I will flip a luck.
All
What do we
right.
got? Got a Clover, which means I'm going to take 2 total less damage
Oh,
because...
you had a rooster, right? So that dealt an extra damage
Oh,
to
you're
me.
right. Yep, my bad.
Yeah.
1 extra damage. And then I flip to Clover, so I gain a power. And then I
Uh-huh.
take 1 less from the Clover and 1 less because of Stubborn, so I only take 2 damage from that Enfeeble. I do get slowed. So I have 1 slow.
All right. You're at 14?
Yes, 14 life. We're pretty neck and neck right now.
Initiative
I could ruffle to
to
gain luck and thwack him next turn.
move up.
Yeah. Oh, you have a lot of resources
You're
still.
slowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play a lame.
Uh-oh. That's 7 damage.
That's 7 damage.
I'm down to 7.
I'm gonna play a strike through
Strike true.
or strike true.
I'm down to 1. Uh-oh.
And you know what you didn't get? Any mercy. I played no mercy.
Oh my god. Errands.
I sliced you to pieces.
This is murder, you know. I am a sovereign citizen of Calbria. You can't do this.
A sovereign
Oh.
citizen, huh?
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the Aaron took out the Friar today, but the Friar put up a pretty good fight. I still had a bunch of attack cards and interaction in my hand. I was thinking about just throwing. I had all 3 of my ruffles, so I was just thinking about throwing all the chickens at you. But I was a little nervous you were going to have a strike true, and it looks like you did. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. Maybe I should have applied more control. But in any case, that was a pretty good game. We got to show off some of the cool damage reduction capabilities that the Friar has. We can see here that we gained a total of 3 damage reduction from these clovers, and 3 bonus damage from these roosters. So we got a pretty good amount of value out of good spirits. Not a huge amount, but like a nice amount. If we had gotten up to like 4 and 4, we might have won the game with like what we were doing, but that's okay. If I had gotten a watchtower earlier, that might have been pretty beneficial for me, slowing you and dealing damage more consistently. Um, but anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Friar reveal and the Friar gameplay. Like I said, the Friar is going to be on Tabletop Simulator today, so you can build your own decks if you want to try them out. We're also putting the cards on the website so that you can review and plan. And I hope people were excited about the grand tourney and organized play announcement yesterday. We are very excited that Evian is going to be getting organized play support. We know you guys want to play in competitive environments and, strategize and theorize and plan out really powerful characters. That's what the game supports well, and that's what we want you guys to have access to in Evian. So, really excited about what's going to be coming with this season.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been a pretty pretty exciting season for us because this is the first season we were able to do in a single year turnaround. Because this time last year we had pretty much nothing, none of this blocked out, um, and being able to get our process refined to the point where we can deliver a full release every year is very exciting for us. Um,
Absolutely.
and so we're just really pumped to keep going. And if you're watching and you haven't backed, please consider it. We'd really appreciate it. We cannot continue operating without help from folks watching. Let's try to hit 45 today. That's my goal.
Yeah, I think that can happen.
Yeah,
And if you haven't seen the itinerary, tomorrow we're going to be announcing stretch goals. So look out for that because there's going to be some really cool stretch goals that we're going to show off. All right. And with that, guys, we will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day.
have a good one, folks.